Hello everyone, welcome back to Snowrunner. Turns out I left a silly little contest here on the map, so we're gonna go hit that first. Here we are. I couldn't imagine doing landslide mapping, it's the name of this contest, with anything other than the Tatarin tank here. This thing makes it so simple. Let's hit it. Oops. And here we are. I think we made very good time on that contest. We're going to take the Tatarin back to the entrance there and get it all parked up. We got some trailers we got to drag to the entrance still that are right nearby, and then we're going to be all done. Yeah, we got this fuel trailer and this service spare parts trailer. We'll get them over at the entrance, get them parked up, and ready to get out of here. And it's time to pack up everything for this map. boy, we sure made short work of that. So that's the rift as done as I need it to be. Like, there's the trailer on the Chevy that I'm going to take in, grab a fuel trailer, and I'm going to go to Zimnegorsk. So I said goodbye to the Tatarin here because I figured it would be useful helping get everything out. And also there's 2 contracts left that I need this thing in here just in case I roll something. So we're going to get this out of here, and we're going to go to Zimnegorsk. So I've never been to this map we're going to. I didn't know what to expect, so I decided to fill up this scout fuel carrier so that I had fuel when I got there. But we haven't been in the quarry in quite a while. I can't believe we managed to more or less wrap up the rift in a couple episodes and use only scout trailers. That was such a cool thing to do. I will for sure be trying to do that again if the opportunity presents itself. But let's get going to the map entrance. Here we are. Welcome to Zimnegorsk. So I did some early scouting here and just had a quick little cut. I found out there's 3 towers and it looks like it's a pretty small location, but we got a watchtower right here in front of us, so let's go get to it. I'm a big fan of these little watchtower cutscenes. I wish they would do a little bit more, like have them maybe zoom out a little more so you can see more, but I understand why they keep it vague as well. You don't want to give up the whole game, right? And if you read that, the reward is a Step 310E for this truck recovery task. So I kept that in the back of my head as I went and grabbed the next one. And I was sure happy to discover this one, a task we can actually do while we're scouting the map. And the first upgrade we find squirreled away here on Zimnegorsk is an engine upgrade for the Tega. Right on. And the next upgrade we find here is an engine upgrade for the Tatarin T813, which I'm not sure I've ever used yet. We're going to have to break that out one day. So I'm excited about that. Looks like something for heavy trucks. Well, here's a cool little campsite. Looks like this task is abandoned car. We're gonna have to drag this little TUZ 166 out of here eventually. But for now, we got scouting to do. And here's the second watchtower all opened up. Discovered a couple more tasks there, especially this important one about repairing the bridge. So I decided to stop here at this trailer store and take the prototype exploration unit back out again. I think I'm going to do this going forward every time I come across a trailer store. It just seems like a good idea to me, because they like to hide things in the middle of the map that aren't located by a watchtower. So I think I'm going to keep this habit going on from now on. Yeah, see? I knew it. They were hiding one. Now, I'm not sure why they made the mud in here so deep. This is the Lost Instruments task. We'll be tackling this one way later because we don't have anything nearby with a picker. And here's the Zimnegorsk bridge recovery task. I'm going to put this one on a higher priority to do, as it's going to open up the map and make things a lot easier for us. Not only was this upgrade hiding, it was a pain in the ass to get to. Here's another engine upgrade. Looks like it's for the Scout, like the Con 39 Marshall, so that's sick. And here's the sneaky little spot for documentary film. All done. First task on Zimnegorsk, wrapped up, done and dusted. And here's the third and final watchtower of Zimnegorsk. We're already here. And look at that view. That's one of the better ones. I like when it zooms out quite a bit further like that. We've got one more upgrade found. Let's go find stuff. Is that what I think it is? So we swung by here to grab this upgrade quick, but I think we all know what's on the top of the list. That's a raised suspension for the Taiga, by the way, but we have more important things on the go here. There's 2 tanks. I wasn't sure what the situation up there was going to be, so I decided I'd fuel up the truck really quick, drop this trailer, and go recover that tank. Well, here she is, all squirreled away. I can't believe there's 2 tanks in Taymyr. That is incredible. So I am probably going to sell one, but this one, I think I'm going to get it recovered, and I'm going to soup it up eventually. Always remember to fuel the correct direction. I ran the Tatarin out of fuel there for a second. Well, I'm sure you can already figure out what my elegant solution is to this problem. I've got 2 vehicles and I only have 1 controller. So I need to get them both back, and I want to get them both back at the same time. Well, here's another little sneaky upgrade. Looks like this is the raised suspension for the Step 310E, a truck which we are about to unlock in one of the upcoming episodes because it's laying here derelict on Zimnegorsk. And coming up out of the bog here is yet another engine upgrade. This time for trucks I don't have yet, so I'm not quite as interested in it, but still, welcome to have the upgrade all the same. And just like that, metal delivery task, that is all the tasks unlocked, and I'm counting Zimnegorsk as scouted. So now we got a problem. We're on the other side of the river, and we need to get these equipment back to the other side of the river. So I decided I was going to do something a little sneaky. And there we have it. Every region in Taymyr explored. I'm sure if you're a veteran, you've realized where I've missed some things. I assure you, I try my best to find them myself. I don't really like looking them up. But that'll wrap up this episode of Snowrunner anyways. Thank you all for watching. We will see you in the next episode where we tackle some of these Zimnegorsk tasks.